Buenos dias, mi amigas. Randomly, it came to my head last night. I was like, I haven't been to a estate sale in like a fat minute. So guess what we're doing today? I think I can tell which one is the estate sale. I'm gonna go ahead and park right here. Okay, so sad news. Literally everything I came here wanted to get is gone. I came in and I saw the flower lamp. I'm gonna insert a photo here. Is already sold, and apparently the guy that wanted it was here first. Like, oh, it's connected. Okay, cute. That is actually really cute. I just don't like the color. Oh, that's cute. It's a cute frame, $4. Wait, are these earmuffs? No way. So cute. So kind of cute. I found like a picture frame thing that I might get, but these are really cute, I think. Like, look at that trench, 25. Well, 60% off of whatever that is. What's this? Oh, wait. Oh. Do you see that? It's beautiful beads. Yeah, this might have to come with me. It's just one of us, like, having the vision, I guess. What you want stuff to be. This brother boat was so insane. Okay, so I got a really cool picture frame thing here. Very excited. I think we're off to a good start-ish. Even though I didn't get the lamp and the cameras that I wanted, that's okay. How crazy this estate sale is, purely based off of like how far back I had to park. My favorite part about actually going to estate sales is purely actually just looking in people's homes, because, and this is something I also look for in like media as well too, is you can kind of tell how long and how lived in a place actually feels and looks. I guess, I don't know, based on the things that are in there, you can also tell a lot about somebody. Like, looking around in there, I could tell like they were Jewish, they were married for a really long time, they went on a lot of trips together. I hope mine is gonna be great. Oh my gosh. I invite all of you to my estate sale when I inevitably meet my end. So when I got in there and I saw the lamp was already sold, I did talk to one of the ladies running the estate sale, and I was like, is that lamp already sold? And she's like, yeah, there was a guy, he was waiting in line for it. He was like right outside, I guess, when they first opened it up, which makes sense. I did happen to see the price that they were selling that lamp for. $225 was the price before it being 60% off. I am curious how much after 60% off that is. $90. That man bought that lamp for $90. I too would have bought that lamp for $90. Girl, I can't find no fucking parking. Did I miss something in the photos? Or... Finally. Okay, so I found an item that I actually saw in the photos that I really wanted. It's this like maroon burgundy beaded pillow. I think that's so cute. Everything is apparently 40% off. I don't know what these go to, but it's, I guess, like dominoes. Whoa. Like, imagine having an in-home salon like this. Aprons and everything. Holy cow. That's crazy. I bet you her hair was always fabulous. I like it. 40% off of 15. I don't know what that is, but it's a bit cheaper. I just don't know what I do with it. Could maybe put DVDs on it, but I'm hoping that one day I'd have a TV console to do that with. Yeah, I can't think of anything I'd put on there other than maybe books. But that's a fry tag. Fry bag, $200. Makes me kind of curious about the other bags, so I don't need any bags. It's the only cool one. Whoa, what a crazy pool. Holy cow. I couldn't imagine having a house with a pool and like a patio space like this. A lot of the furniture stuff, even being 55% off, is a bit much for me. And I don't feel like it's in like the best condition to be priced that high. But that's such a cool pool. Yippee. Okay, another bag, and as you can tell, I bought a pillow. Girl, somebody left a dog. Anyway, I'm gonna do another fake YouTuber transition and act like I didn't come to the car first. That man is looking around. Oh, wait, 1 second. I'm sorry? Right at that house right there. Yeah, if you give me a couple minutes, I'm gonna move. Thank you. Sometimes the sad thing about some estate sales that I notice, sorry, I have to do hand sanitizer. Sometimes I notice this and I'm like, y'all got to use your stuff. Y'all have to use your stuff. The expensive stuff included in that. Because what happens when you die and you just kept saving things for like a special occasion and that no occasion was ever special enough to use it? This is why I be telling people, I'm like, wear your fucking clothes. Wear your weird shit that you feel like you never have an occasion to wear. Wear your fucking stuff. Use your nice plates and bowls. Because when you die, those items are just going to be unused items and you will have never gotten a chance to enjoy something that you cherished. Use it and cherish it, you know? It says I'm a minute away from the estate sale. This area is so nice. Oh, I would love to live over here, but as you can imagine what that rent looked like. I need y'all to subscribe and like all my videos, please, so maybe one day I could afford to live in a neighborhood like this. It smells like vanilla in here. Oh, this is much smaller than the photos that I saw online. It's 25% off today. So, that's nice to know. Oh, look at these. $25 for this set of black. Look how that's cute. The rocks I was interested in. It's $200. And then this one's cute. I like this circle one quite a bit. $100. So 24% off of that would be like, look at that, it's so pretty. I like these. But I only really like this one. Oh, I saw this girl come down the stairs with like doilies, and I was wondering where they were from. But now I see that they're in here. Look, these cute. $100 for each one. I saw one downstairs that was $75 that I kind of liked. This one's going on again tomorrow, so if I have time and I'm not busy, I might just come back to this one because there was some stuff I liked in there, but I just feel like the prices were too high. Like I just couldn't justify the price for the items. Girl, I went into out of the closet. I didn't buy anything. I'm at another estate sale that I stumbled across on my way to getting to Goodwill. I didn't get anything out of the closet. They had this one gray couch that was so cute. Whoever brought that couch, I am jealous. I'm not even gonna lie. I am. It smells like me in here.
Do what?
This table's so cute. Look at this bathroom. This tile is insane. Oh, with the little windows. You're joking with me. The curtains. See, they just don't make bathrooms like this anymore. This is so cute. Oh, I see. That's where the other chair is. There's a bunch of clocks in here. Guess he made clocks? Looking at stuff, and it is ugly. Like, it actually is fucking ugly. But, like, I can't see that it's ugly because maybe, like, the lighting. I'm in the vibe, you know what I mean? Like, I'm in the moment. The couple that own that house, I don't know if they're still alive. I like to hope for the best when I go to estate sales. but it's a couple, and it's this lady, she's an artist. So many of her paintings are all throughout that house. Apparently the man builds clocks, that's why there's a workshop in the back, but also he built the house. Guess where we're at? We're at Goodwill, specifically the goldenrod one. I wonder how much he is. My car looks insane right now because did I just have to put the top down to put something in my back seat? Absolutely I did. Why did that man look at me like I was so strange for like okay, I've never bought furniture that was like large from Salvation Army, like I couldn't fit in the cart. So a man had to bring it up to the front for me. And he brought it to the front and he was like looking for my car, and I'm just standing there waiting for him being like, well, I'm not gonna leave the store if he's coming. And then he gets up to the front and I'm like, oh, you don't have to load it, it's fine. And he was like, are you sure it's kind of heavy? And I'm like, no, it's totally fine. Girl, it's not heavy. Okay, quick outfit check so I can take my shoes off. So I have on my thrifted low little Doc Martens, and then I have on these little ruffle socks from Killstar. My skirt is from Love and True. They gifted this to me years ago. This top is thrifted. It's originally from Abercrombie and Fitch. I love the little fluttery sleeves it's got going in the neckline. I think it's so cute. Necklaces are from Clocks and Colors, same with my earrings, and a decent bit of my jewelry actually. Hello. I want to be so real with you. Let's go and call what happened pretty much when I got home a nap. Okay. I did thrift a while ago. I finally did find a spice rack, by the way. I'm gonna put an image here because I do have an image. Here's an image of my spice rack. I also thrifted this like super cute like little Halloween candle holder thing. Like I'm building ever so slowly like home stuff that have a function, have a purpose. All the things here, I know exactly where they're gonna go and how they're gonna be styled. It's gonna be so cute. I got this. What is this, you may ask? It's a picture carousel. Yeah, and it spins. Let me not spin that too fucking fast. These things slide out. Inevitably, I would like to maybe get some photos of Looney in here. Obviously, love of my life needs to be in the fucking photo carousel. Be serious with me. I'm also thinking maybe I get some photos of like me and my friends printed. Maybe, I don't know, and put them in here. Maybe me and my family put it in here. Or some cute photos that I take. Because I do love photography, believe it or not. This really cool beaded scarf, headscarf maybe. I don't know. I think it could be cute over the shoulders. I'm not gonna put it over my top because it needs to be washed, obvi. I don't know what material this is because there's no tag on it of any kind, but there's not a bead missing, and the beads are all like this very beautiful, like oil slick, iridescent color, which I absolutely love, but apparently this was $6. I'm pretty sure that these are vintage leg warmers, like, because they're like kind of scrunched here and then they poof out and scrunch again back at the bottom. I'm pretty sure these are leg warmers, actually, like that. I'm pretty sure. I want to say that that's what they are, and then for like $1.20, I feel like that's a steal. But I got this top. This is from International Concepts. It is fully, like, it's got a front like beading kind of like thing with like sequins and stuff there, and then the sleeves are kind of what sold me here. Like, be so for real with me. It's fully sheer, fully sheer, but I think this with like a tank top on like a casual Friday would definitely be acceptable at the office. I actually did go to this estate sale with hopes for being able to find this, and it's this pillow. Yeah, I saw this in the images of you know, on estatesales.net, and I was like, that is a beautiful pillow. I would love to have that. And I got there and it was still there. Surprisingly. Look at this fucking pillow. Look at this maroon burgundy color, and again, not a bead is missing. That's one thing I love about estate sales, is like the items are in much better condition than they would be if you found them in the thrift store, because thrift store stuff like can be missing buttons, can be missing a sequin, bead, or like have just random fraying edges or something like that. Don't get me wrong, those things are fine because I obviously know how to fix them and it's no big deal. But like, you know, thrift store prices have been creeping up and the items sometimes be damaged. This is a little necklace pendant. So cute, right? This was marked at $10. Again, take 40% off of that. I know 10 might sound a lot for this fucking pendant, but I actually have a story to tell you about this pendant in particular.
I've seen this pendant before. I saw it before a few months ago at a Goodwill. Think about that pendant scent. I'm actually really excited about this. So it being 10, I was like, whatever. And again, 40% off of that, so it was like $6. Which is still cheaper than the fucking necklace that I saw months ago at Goodwill. And again, I already have a little necklace chain thing. I got the necklace chain thing for free. So really it was only $6 for me to get the whole necklace that I essentially wanted anyway. Goodwill. I picked up 3 things. I will try to tell you the prices of everything. Okay, the most expensive item that I got, and the first thing on the thing, is this. I know that this seems maybe stupid. This was $8.99 at Goodwill. I'm sure that was meant to be like a coat rack. It's not a coat rack for me, it's a linen closet. But there's no shelves in there properly for it to be a linen closet. So I got this so I can actually fold and put away like my towels and organize them better. Because recently, and this came to a head recently, I was trying to find some pillowcases that I know that I own and I know what's in that closet. I don't know where in that closet. It looks awful. Every single time I do laundry and I'm like folding up towels and they're nice, neat, cute, adorable, I fling them hose right into that closet. Do you think they stay folded? Absolutely not. I got this candle holder thing. Oh, it's originally from Yankee Candle. That's nice to know. This was $4.99. I liked that it had butterflies. This is what it looks like. It just looks, yeah. I figure if I put like a candle in here that it's gonna look like butterflies around my room. Maybe if I put like a smaller candle is what I mean. I got this though. This is so cute. It's originally from a buyer. It says it's a size medium. I don't fully believe that because I tried this on. Fits me perfectly fine. The length of the things is totally fine. Hold on one second. Oh, whatever. Anyway, it's got this like cute ruffle, like kind of Victorian style, like higher neck collar, which I really love. And it's got these like, I don't know what they're called, but like the marching band like buttons and stuff. This actually does not button at all, which I actually love, because I do have a jacket that has the military marching band style My Chemical Romance Black Beret type buttons, and that jacket does look cute, but I find that I like it much more when it's all buttoned. And when it's not buttoned, I feel like it looks weird. But this doesn't, I can't button it anyway, and I feel like it's gonna leave room for much more interesting layering options. Babe, this top found me, because I had put back some other tops that I was like, please don't make the cut, I'm not getting these. I think I might just be getting the table. And then as I went, well, yeah, it's a table, sorry. Spoiler. But then as I went to go fucking put the other tops back and being like, oh, well, I think I'm not gonna get any tops, it's fine. I don't need any more tops. So as I went to go put them back, somebody told me, and then I turned around and this was staring at me. You see that asymmetrical cut at the bottom? These like 3/4 quarter flowy little sleeves. I also just wanted to know, mostly so I would also know how to fucking wash this. This is vintage, like maybe early 2000s, because I Google lensed this, found the exact same top with a tag that matches the remnants of what's left of this tag exactly on Mercari, and it's selling for like $24 something, and it still has the tag intact, and it's from an old brand called Dynamite. If you want to find this exact same top or something similar, I've never heard of that brand before. I love a good vintage tag, and I love to know where things are from originally, mostly because I just want to know, how am I supposed to search up more stuff if I do not know where this is from in the first place? Like, this is kind of cool. I will add that brand to like my search engine. Anyway, next thing, and the other thing I got at Salvation Army, I'm gonna have to pop a photo on the screen to properly show you, because I could lift this. I don't feel like that's a good idea though. At the top of the store down there, in the sense where I was minding my business walking through the aisles, and out of the corner of my eye, I saw a man holding this table like this, walking to the home section, and I said, girl, I was already on my way. I'm interested, I want that, what's that? I am limited in what size of items I can pick up. Y'all know I drive a Beetle. It's convertible, so yes, I did have to put the top of my car down to put this in the back seat, and then I promptly put the top back up so I could leave. But either way, I am limited in like how big of an item I could pick up to even like buy secondhand. But on top of that, it needs to be light enough that I could actually lift it up 3 flights of stairs. This is a lot to swallow, I know it is. That's why for me, I feel like it's taking a long time for me to get like the bigger furniture thing. One last thing, I got a pair of tights. They're like a pair of like gray tights. I think they were like $1.50. That's the only thing I got at the Furry Ford Goodwill. I couldn't find anything else on there. They didn't have anything in the home section that I was into. They had one rug that was kind of cool. It was like $20, but like the color scheme of it just wasn't calling to me fully. You know what I mean? Anyway, but this was everything that I got while going to estate sales and a little bit of thrifting as well. I hope that you enjoyed this video, because now this is the outro. I love you. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads. If you would like to see me anywhere else on the internet, please. All of my social media links will be linked down in the description box below. And I hope you're having a great day, night, dawn, dusk, whatever the hell you might be watching this. I know to chat with you soon, but in the meantime, take care. Bye.